Oh, you're here. Perfect timing. I just finished up chapter 9 of Invisible Man by Ralph Ellison. This past week, I read chapters 4 through 9, and I'm ready to talk about them with you. So last week, I talked about how I.M. has a view of himself and others through a classist and racist lens. And I believe that continues through chapters 4 through 9 in multiple scenes. The first scene that I think that it is being addressed is when I.M. is talking to the vet on the bus, and the vet is trying to give advice for I.M. and how to survive in the North as a black Southerner. He tells him to play the game and to just yes him to death, which basically continues on I.M.'s grandfather's advice. However, he doesn't fully believe the vet and doesn't fully take his advice. He kind of just has the idea that Dr. Bledsoe is looking out for him and has all these letters of recommendation for him, and that he's going to get a job and he's going to do great and just come back to this college in the fall. However, as we all know now, that wasn't true. Dr. Bledsoe had tricked him and gave all the letter of recommendation saying that he is a menace and expelled for the most serious defection from our strictest rules of deportment, which is found on page 190. So this shows that I.M. has more trust in elite black people rather than someone with no reason to get after him. Because Bledsoe expelled I.M. for, posing a threat to his power. However, the vet does not have any reason to go after I.M. He's just helping someone out by telling him the rules and how to play the game in New York. Continued when Rass is addressing his crowd of people, and I.M. describes himself as having, quote, a sensation of shock and fear. That's page 159. So when he's looking for the men's house, he doesn't go up to Rass or his crowd for help, but he instead goes up to two white police officers. And so he would rather get the approval and be shown that I'm compliant, I am doing this from white people and being like, hey, I'm different from them. I'm not in a crowd. I'm not being rowdy. Showing that he has more trust in white people. He wants to be seen better than everyone else in the eyes of white people and black elites. This continues as I.M. has complete trust in Bledsoe, and it refers back to in the prologue when I.M. says, quote, the world moves, not like an arrow, but a boomerang. That's found on page 6. So this repetition of time shadows his trust in Bledsoe. He was scared at him at the college. He was like, okay, I did something bad. I'm terrified for it, but he continues to trust him. And now it's going back to him being, I don't completely trust this guy. He set me up, and now he has complete anger against him. I.M. and his trust for black elites is now being shaken up as he now sees that Bledsoe got rid of him just to have more power kept to him. Well, that concludes my thoughts on chapters 4 through 9 of Invisible Man by Ralph Ellison. I bet you can't smash that comment button down below and give a thoughtful analysis of my analysis. First person to comment gets my respect. Okay, bye.